Hey everyone, and welcome to a YouTube channel that's going to change your life for the better. Today we're going to be answering a question that I've been studying aggressively over the last year, which is what makes people blow up on TikTok? Now you may be thinking to yourself, who the heck is this guy and why does he think he can answer this question? That being said, let me briefly introduce myself. My name is Matt Garcia, and over the last year I've been making money-related TikTok videos every single day. My page has grown to more than 1.7 million followers, and in just a year my videos have gotten more than 340 million views around the globe. Before we get into this, let's answer one simple question. Why do you want to have a big platform on TikTok? Well, first and foremost, it has to be something you're passionate about. If you try making videos and you absolutely hate it, then don't do it. Like with any platform, there are a ton of upsides to being a full-time creator. First and foremost, the money is endless. Once you get your foot in the door, your pages will continue to grow and so will your pay. You don't have to rely on a corporate job, it doesn't matter what age you are, you don't need a college degree, and you can be anywhere you want in the world. Sometimes, if you're lucky, you'll even get paid to travel. Let's get into the first important tip to being successful on TikTok, which honestly could translate over to any platform. You have to pick a theme. Think of your TikTok account like a clothing brand. Every single clothing brand has a main theme. Let's take a look at Gucci, a company that is known for selling high-quality, expensive clothing, and there's a reason for that. Their designs are cohesive and people know exactly what to expect from them. If their design style, quality, and price were all over the place, Gucci would have never succeeded. On TikTok, you can study all the biggest accounts and you'll notice that they all have a theme. For Charli D'Amelio, it's dancing, for Zach King, it's magic, and so on and so forth. So because of this concept, you need to figure out exactly what your personal brand is. That's actually a little harder than it may seem, but think for a while about what you're interested in and what you're passionate about, because you need to be making videos that you're interested in. Don't just pick a theme because you think it'll go viral, because that never works. That brings us into tip number 2, be consistent. The people who succeed in this space are the ones who work hard. Content consumers have so many options as far as creators go, so if you're not uploading enough, you're gonna be forgotten about. I'd recommend uploading 3 TikTok videos per day, no more, no less. The thing is, you've gotta be consistent. If you upload 3 TikTok videos today, great job. But if you don't upload a single piece of content for the entire week after, you're simply wasting your time. When I first started my TikTok account, I didn't miss a single day for at least 6 months, and most days I was uploading 2 to 3 videos. To this day, I'm really hard on myself to make sure that I'm posting something every single day. The internet is a fast-moving place, so you've gotta move as fast as you can. Next piece of advice, ride the trends. If you're gonna be making content on TikTok, it's definitely in your best interest to consume a lot of content on TikTok. You'll notice that after a while, you watch videos differently than you used to. Instead of watching for pure entertainment, you'll start to break down elements in each video that made them go viral. I personally give myself an hour a day to consume content on TikTok just so I can stay up to date with what's going on. If you're scrolling through your For You page a lot, you'll probably get a good sense of what's trending on the app. More often than not, you'll be able to incorporate your theme with whatever is currently trending. For example, when the I Ain't Never Seen Two Pretty Best Friends video went super viral, I made a video about how much money it made through the TikTok Creator Fund. Since the theme of my page is money facts, this worked super well. You've got to hop on trends immediately though, because they get really oversaturated, and if you're too late, your video won't go anywhere. Another thing that I want to address really quickly as far as trends go is sounds. If you're not going to be doing talking videos, then you'll likely be using TikTok's sounds. TikTok seriously favors sounds that are trending, so be sure to keep that in mind when you're picking out a sound. Next up is keeping engagement in mind. Before posting your videos, be sure to optimize them for maximum engagement. You see, the more engagement you get on your posts, the more likely it is that TikTok will distribute those posts to more and more people. One thing you can do to boost your engagement is using the caption section to say something interesting that will make people want to leave a comment. Something that works really well for that is asking a question in the caption. Be sure to leave room for hashtags in your captions, but don't overdo it. I personally don't like to use more than 5 hashtags in each of my captions. That would mean you're asking your viewers to follow, like, comment, or share in the middle or the end of your video. You've got to be careful with this though, because if you take too long to do it, people are just going to end up scrolling past your video. Nonetheless, these are just a few ways to boost your engagement, but you've got to get creative with it. My next recommendation is to use your analytics. The first thing you should do after you set up your account is switch to a pro account, which sounds fancy, but it's totally free and it gives you access to all different statistics. As a creator, you should absolutely study your analytics. The goal here is to essentially get this whole virality thing down to a science, and your analytics is going to be your best friend for this. This will help you figure out your best times to post, and it will also get you to know your audience better. You'll be able to tell where they're from and also which kinds of videos they like to watch most. The analytics program is a really good place to track your growth, which you should also be studying religiously. The next thing you're gonna need to do is frequent live streams. TikTok loves when creators use all features of the app, so while posting to your feed is important, going live is pretty necessary. There are two main reasons I think live streams are so important. First and foremost, I think the TikTok algorithm secretly distributes your videos to more people if you do live streams frequently. I've noticed that on days I do live streams, my videos get more views in comparison to days that I don't. That could just be a conspiracy theory, but I've been on the app every single day for at least the last year and the results have been pretty consistent. The second reason I think live streams are so important is because it allows your audience to see you from a different angle. Though you might not really think about it, your audience doesn't get to know the real you through your short form videos. Showing your audience that you care about them enough to interact with them on a live stream goes a really long way. In turn, your audience is going to be more emotionally attached to you, and every time they see you post, they're going to like, comment, and share. Next, I want to talk about the fact that on TikTok, less is more. This is a big observation I've made both in my personal experience and studying other TikTok creators' accounts. With this, I'm talking about video quality. Some creators on the app use super fancy cameras and don't edit their videos in-app. In my opinion, this is a lot of extra effort that doesn't really bring any pros. There's a place for everything, and super high quality is not what TikTok consumers are looking for. That being said, make sure your videos aren't terrible quality. There are some basic necessities that I think everyone should have to make their TikTok videos look professional. Make sure you have good lighting, decent enough audio, and no grammatical errors or typos because you want your videos to look professional. There are a lot of social media pros who charge a ton of money for giving advice on how to grow. As a matter of fact, people are making hundreds of thousands of dollars per month on this. But I'm doing it for free because once upon a time, I had no idea what I was doing, and I know a channel like this would have been a great help to me. That being said, if you found this video useful in some way, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below as well as the notification bell. I'm going to be making a ton of other videos on this subject and you don't want to miss out. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like and comment down below what you want to see from me next.